What's the podcast? What's the podcast called?
Uh,
The
We're
podcast
live.
XI. Damn.
we're live.
I Am Podcast.
Yep.
It's called I Am Podcast.
I am podcast. This is podcast 11, everybody. X was a very special podcast. But hello, everybody. Welcome to our podcast.
Fucking hell. Smoker's cough kicks in. Oh my god, that's great. Fucking hell. What the fuck, bro? What'd you do? That's the worst timing to fucking do that. You're in the middle of introducing your podcast and you're like,
Sorry.
so Smokers has been smoking. Like fucking hell.
So
Holy
today we
shit.
got a short amount of people in our podcast.
That's
So we got Alita,
hello.
and we got Emo Kiwi,
Hello.
Did you just
and we got Thomas.
Who is
Oh
it?
wait, where is he? He's gone.
Yeah.
We don't have him. Hold on. We're gonna get Thomas.
How did you not notice Thomas wasn't in here? Oh, there's Tom. Well, close, maybe.
Great. See, that would have been a good time for me to burp, but no, my burps ran out. Fuck, bro. There's like an exorcism happening on.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Oh, perfect. See, I called it.
Let me try one more time. One
Wait,
more time.
Wait, are we still live, or did you like cut it?
You can't be
So
alive.
anyways, guys, how was your day?
You know what, man? My day has been great. I came back from work not that long ago, so long days at the beach, trying to hook up with them girls. That's my no. My day's been alright. How about yours?
I control this podcast. Emo Kiwi, how's your day?
I made my best friend cry.
What the
But
fuck is wrong with you?
great. It wasn't on purpose. I wrote a song and they saw the song on my channel, right? And then they cried because half of it was true about them and they felt bad.
Oh, why would you do that?
Yeah.
And got mad at me. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's just we know what happened.
Alright, everybody tell me one thing that's interesting about you.
I can do breakdance. No, okay, fucking nah. I broke with my girlfriend. I can. I've been doing breakdance for I think about like 8 or 9 years now.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm very curious to see that.
You ain't seeing shit, my boy.
Kinda.
Oh.
It's kind of hot.
I want to see it.
You want to see it in Australian to do
Yeah.
breakdance.
I want
You just have to. You just have the music. Just like yeah, mate. Whoop whoop whoop.
I
Alright, Emo Kiwi, what's so special about you?
mean, it has to do with sexuality, so I guess that doesn't really matter. But we'll move on. Something interesting about me. My nickname's Tequila. Is that interesting? That's
pretty
pretty.
Wait,
gay.
what? You're what?
Just kidding.
Wait, you're
I am.
what's tequila?
It doesn't matter.
No tequila.
You're tequila, man. What's up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
Yo,
IRL
you
got
is
the dope
tequila,
packages, man.
and without drinking.
Oh, you
some
got the
friends and
taquitas?
You put the taquitas on the ha-has?
Yeah.
On the hoo-hoos?
I think what's interesting about you? Did you already say that?
Do
No, he
tell
hasn't.
me how to control the podcast.
Shut up. We're just asking you a question, bro.
Alright, so my day's great. Thanks for asking.
I did ask
Yeah.
before. What the fuck?
You're welcome.
You're like, I asked you before, and you were just like, they tell me how to control my podcast. I'm like, yo, my bad.
So my day's
Just trying to be a gentleman.
my day's
Fuck.
pretty okay. I called in to work. Said sick.
But you're doing a podcast, and I'm your boss.
I'm doing a podcast. I got a plate of 2 slices of pizza from the oven.
Nice.
On my bed. No plate. And
The fuck?
I got a bag of ham that I got from the fridge.
My legs is my plate.
All meat, no chicken. Meat only on the ham, no chicken. Okay.
So I gotta ask, what the fuck were you coughing from? On the
No, I
ham?
actually was coughing, I'm not gonna lie. And then I was like, alright, fuck it.
No,
I'll
what if you
continue it.
died then and there? We'd be like, that
Bro, if I died.
well, I guess I'm taking control of this podcast.
If I died, you'd hear this. Ah, fuck.
We don't. I'm sorry. If you died, we wouldn't hear someone say, "Oh fuck." We would hear nothing. Oh, shit.
I hit my nose on my desk when I was trying to hit my forehead on my keyboard. Oh.
My God.
Oh my god. So far, I like this podcast. Alright.
I love you too, bro.
Something special about me,
Yes.
assholes didn't even ask me.
We don't.
Something special about me. I got held back in kindergarten.
Hot.
Sick.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but cool.
So I was just, chilling. I had a crush on this one girl, and I said something like sexist, but like I was like, what, like 7, 6, something? I don't know. What age are you when you're in kindergarten?
About 5.
4.
Okay, I
3?
was 4. I was like,
Preschool, bro.
I was like, ooh. Then I slapped her ass.
Rough.
Ooh.
And then the teacher caught me and told me to like say sorry. And then I was standing in the corner for about 20 minutes. And I was
You're
like,
like,
I'm gonna grab this
like that?
crayon right next to me and draw on the wall. Okay.
Right.
Now keep in
That's
mind,
hot.
I was on medication. I was born with ADHD, and
Right.
people gave me the wrong shit.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I get caught drawing on the wall. I mean, you can see it from far away. And then I get told to go to the principal's office. I go to the principal's office.
Nice.
I'm talking to the principal, and he's like, "So why'd you do it?" And I'm like, I don't.
Just
I
draw
don't
the wall,
fucking
man.
know. It's been a while since I even knew that I did it. Like, I can't remember that shit. I didn't even. Anyways, so then the principal was like, "Okay, I'll be right back. You stay here. Don't touch anything." So I stayed and did not touch anything. I closed my eye, and the principal comes back. Principal comes back, and he opens his laptop, like he flips it up, and he notices there's Sharpie all over it. And
The
so,
fuck you, bro? You're fucked. I'm sorry.
yeah. And so, them knowing that I drew crayon on the wall, he thought that I used Sharpie on his laptop. So I got I got held back.
Yeah.
You got
And
held back
nobody
because
ever
of your
believed me
artistic skills.
to this day. Even
I
my
believe you.
parents. Both sets. They tell me they believe me, but they don't.
Who would? I don't. I'm joking.
Wow. You know what? I gotta re-add him. Hold on.
Did you? Wow.
Why? Fuck you! What? You still got a grudge against that principal? You're like fucking bet it, bitch ass.
Fucking bitch ass this, bitch ass that, bitch ass hoe, bitch ass
Bitch ass hoe.
pedophile prostitute looking ass.
Bitch ass Voldemort looking like an angry
I
sloth.
don't remember
Yes.
what my principal looked like. I just remember that there was this girl, she had blonde hair, and her name was Madison.
Oh, that's a blonde. That's a blonde, right? And any girl named Madison, that's a fuck me. That's a blondie right there.
She was very slim. What am I talking about?
Bro, you're talking about a 4-year-old.
At the time, I was the same age. let's not go there.
Let's not go there. Let's not talk about little children.
Dick is
And how
inside
they're
my
slim.
pants. I do not need it
Good.
out. Okay. Oh, you weirdos. Okay. So
You're the one talking about 4-year-old girl. Shut the fuck up.
is there something tragic that happened to you?
me
Besides
think
your
about it.
ex?
Yeah. So
Oh, shit.
so do you guys know what a boil is?
A what?
No.
A boil. So what a boil
have
is
no idea.
it's kind of like think of it as like a pimple, right? But like it's
God.
worse, right? It's and basically what it is like the pus that grows inside of it, like it fucks with you. And I had that like on my groin area, right?
Bro.
And it hurt so fucking bad. And what happened was I ended up like having to go to the like I had it for about like 3 months, right? And the doctors were just like, oh yeah, we'll try and pop it and shit. And it just kept on growing, and eventually the exit wound of like trying to like get all the pus out like closed up, and it just started getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Had to go to the hospital, and they said, well, if there's that much pus and it keeps on growing on the inside, then we might have to like do surgery on your balls. And I'm like, nah, dog, I'm gonna have no children.
You're gonna,
I literally
you're
no,
gonna
I
get
dude, I
now
freaked out.
understand what you're talking about.
Dude,
You're gonna
I
get your balls
no.
off.
Now this is I know you guys were just like, where's this going, right?
I'm like,
And
what
so
the
I
fuck?
and so I go into the hospital, and it's like late at night, and we stayed there pretty much the whole day. Went to sleep at like 2 in the morning, because that's when we finally got like put into a room 2 in the fucking morning.
This ham is
And yeah, and so this whole time I'm wondering, yo, are they gonna like chop off my balls? I don't know what the fuck's going on. And so and then they put me into the surgery, and they go, all right, we're just gonna put this anesthesia in, and then you'll be asleep, right? And I'm in the room, and I'm like, yo, I'm sorry, I'm hairy, and all of these people are women. If they make fun of me, I'm awake. I'm awake the fuck up out of my sleep, and I'm gonna bash them. Like, don't you dare make fun of my
They
balls.
shaved you while you were asleep.
Yeah, what if like they did something to me? I'll be like, horny
Did
ass.
they?
I don't know. It's not like I feel it.
How old were you?
Same age as now. The fuck? This only happened like at this year.
When does this happen?
Okay.
And so what happened was I get out of the thing, and I can't move. I'm that sore, I can't move. And and I've got all these like pads on my like on my groin area, or like on my legs as well, because it reached down there. And then I go to have a shower. Automatically I look at my balls. First thing I look at, and I go, okay, what's different? Why is this one smaller? And I was just like, why do they look smaller? And then I was talking to my brother about it, and I'm like, no, they must have done something. Like, why does it look smaller? And then my brother goes, why don't you? He's like, I think you just have blue balls. And then and I'm like, all right, okay. So I'm more worried about my balls than that boil shit around my groin area. So I go for a little wank, and
Whistle.
and then my balls get bigger again, and no more blue balls, but now my groin area hurts like a motherfucker. I can't walk. I can't get up off the toilet seat. And and I asked my mum to help me because I can't get out of the toilet seat. But yeah, that was literally the scariest moment of my life in the hospital. And I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna have children after this. Oh, and not just that. Ever since the surgery, I kept on getting it again. Right? The boil kept on like reappearing, but like on my other on the other side, it just kept on reappearing. And then I had to go to the doctors and then like I was actually freaking out because I was like, I don't want to go to the back to the hospital. I'm like, what if they're gonna touch my balls this time? I'm like, I ain't taking that chance, dog. And then but then I ended up having to take like even more heavy medication. I've taken so much medication this year, and yeah, it was scariest moment of my life, losing my children. So, what about you, Emo?
Wait, what was the question again?
Most tragic thing that's ever happened to you?
Tragic thing. That one's too personal, and you'd probably get demonetized if I said it. So we'll go to a different subject.
What do you mean demonetized? We ain't
Like-
monetized at all.
Well, all right, you'd get monetized and then demonetized. All right. Like your video would probably get taken down. All right. We'll go to a different one if there is a different
Nah.
tragic thing that's happened to me.
Oh, you got raped?
All right. So I was at the city pool, my
Right.
hometown, and
Right.
I think I was like 12 or 13, and there was this bully. He was really, really mean to me.
I know how it
He
feels.
just walked by and be like, "What's up, fat?" And I'd be upset because
Yeah.
for either of you two don't know if I already said this, I'm gay or whatever. So like,
Okay, yeah.
I go to the city pool, and then this guy's
That
a real
makes sense.
asshole. So he's he's swimming into the pool, and I'm like,
Wow.
I have an idea. Let's drop kick him in the pool. So I jump off and I
Dumbass,
kick him in
bro.
the face, and I go in the pool. He's like, "What the fuck did you just do to me?" I'm like, And then this guy he grabs his hands and he starts to drown me.
Shit.
And I'm sitting there, and I'm trying to get up from the water.
That's fucked.
And
Dude.
I'm just
You
drowning.
really
I
shouldn't be
can't
laughing
breathe.
about this.
I am laughing.
That's
It's really-
bro. That's messed up as
really
hell.
stupid. Yeah, so I'm drowning. And
So I'm drowning,
I'm thinking like, and
Drowning.
I'm thinking, is this
Drowning.
how I'm gonna die? And then he just lets go. I'm like, oh, all right. So maybe he thought I was already dead, and I just run away. And I leave the pool crying, and I get on my bike and I ride home. I said, "Mom, I
Aw.
drop kicked the guy, and I about died."
Jesus Christ.
That-
You know,
that-
my friend did that once. He was so one of my friends, he's gay too, right? And no, and he was getting bullied and shit by all these people, right? And they kept on calling him like fag and queer and shit, right? And they
Yeah.
wouldn't leave him alone. And one was he goes like, bro, and he goes like, they said if I come to the pool next time they're gonna like fucking drown me. And then I said to him, I'm like, all right, you know what you do? And they go, what? And they go like, if he starts like trying to drown you, just stop moving. They're like, what? And I'm like, just don't move your hands. Don't move. Just relax your body. And he's like, oh, okay. And and so that's what he did. I was watching him underneath the water, and and that's exactly what he did. And the guy thought he was dead. The guy goes, "Yo, he ain't moving," and then his friend's just like, "You what? He ain't moving." And I just hear them like freaking the fuck out, going like, "Yo, my mom's gonna find out." Yo, it's like it goes like, just because I'm black doesn't mean I have to go to jail. And then, oh, dude, I felt so sorry for him, but I'm like, hey, fucking cunt deserves it. And yeah, and then my friend gets up and he's like, "Is he gone?" And I'm just like, "Yeah, he's gone." He's like, "I couldn't breathe." I'm like, "What the fuck you mean you couldn't breathe?" He's like, "I actually almost died." Like, I told you to stop moving, not to stop holding your breath. He was like, "Yo, dog, I couldn't breathe."
Does it happen? You woke up in heaven.
I woke
not
up from
heard that.
heaven.
Well,
Am I
what
here yet,
about
Daddy?
what about you, Lee?
What?
That's new balance. Yeah. What was your most tragic event?
My
Didn't you?
most
Didn't you just say
tragic
it?
event.
Oh
Yeah.
no, you asked me. Yeah. Go on.
Yeah, get with the timeline, Alita.
Shut up.
Bro, get on the fucking calendar and show your MBPS, alright?
Well, go on. Your most tragic
oh,
moment.
my stomach.
Wow, that's so tragic.
Okay, rub your belly and make you feel better.
Okay. My
Yeah,
most
let's-
tragic event.
Event.
Okay, this involves my dad.
Hooray.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I walk downstairs, right?
Alright.
I'm with my dad's, and there's a two-story house. My sister's downstairs, kitchen. So I go downstairs, right?
Right.
And she's making cereal. So,
Right.
Hold up, my dog
I'm
can't
like-
breathe. Never mind, they can breathe. Keep going.
And so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna grab my favorite cereal, Lucky
Sick.
Charms. Right?
Right.
She hit me with the biggest attitude ever. Like, touching my damn cereal. She didn't say damn. Just a cuss. But she was like, you better not eat that. You better not eat that. You better not eat that. And so I pour a bowl.
Right.
And then,
She's just watching you.
yeah, she goes to the other side of the counter. Because we got like bar stools or whatever. And she
Oh, yeah.
sits there and starts eating. And then she like puts it aside and starts playing with the Rubik's Cube. And like, you eat that? And I'm gonna throw this Rubik's Cube at you. You eat that? I swear. I swear.
I swear. I'll do it.
What
you gonna do? I'm gonna do
I
it.
put the milk in the bowl.
Right.
And I put the spoon in the bowl. And I'm like, listen, we can share. She's like, no, we can't. And then I'm like, yes, we can. Like, no, we can't. I'm like, yes, we can. Like, no, we can't. And she throws the Rubik's Cube at my face.
Jesus Christ.
And it hits the tile. My dad
Oh.
upstairs hears it.
Ah, shit.
And so
Upset
he
Big Daddy.
comes running down the stairs thinking I touched her.
Oh my god.
And
I already know where this is headed, bro. This ain't right.
and I'm like running down the hallway because I see him. I'm like,
Yeah, just
listen,
start. I'll be
wasn't-
running.
It wasn't
I'll
me.
be running,
It wasn't
bro.
my fault.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to eat cereal. And then like he like runs at me, and he has a broken back. He runs
Ah.
at me,
Fucking hell.
like get me on the ground,
Yeah.
and he's got his fist out, like he's gonna punch my fucking face.
Yeah.
Like I was
He's
gonna
like,
die.
like, nah. You're gonna, he's
I
like,
th- I
he's
thought
just
I
like,
was gonna
nah.
die. I was
I'll-
like, listen. I'm just trying to eat cereal. I'm just trying to eat cereal.
Yeah.
And he looks up. And is like, you think this is funny? You think it's okay to hurt your sister? I was like, no, I didn't touch her. She threw the Rubik's Cube because I was eating her cereal. And he gets up,
Yeah.
looks at the Rubik's Cube on the floor. And he goes, well, why are you eating her cereal? I go, it's the only good cereal. Why do you think all the other cereals are just left in the pantry? And he goes, well, get you guys your cereals for a reason. I was like, when I'm out of my cereal. All the cereals that she wanted are in the pantry. She didn't even eat them. And I just want some Lucky Charms.
Yeah.
And then he walks away and like tries to pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah.
And I was scared.
Yeah. Who the hell wouldn't be, dude?
Oh,
Fuck.
I was
That's scary.
I was gonna die.
I was gonna.
My own father was gonna kill me.
Dude.
Kind of hot. I'm sorry.
Oh, by the way,
Fuck
guys,
off.
if you guys like Romariel, well, my father is a Twitch streamer, goes by the name AeroCloud, AeroCloud. He's in my Discord
Hey, I watch him.
server,
No, I'm joking. I don't. I don't.
and he
I only
plays
got
it
Twitch yesterday. I
24/7.
don't watch.
He's at 2K followers. He's
God
growing
damn.
really fast, and he only plays the same games. Sometimes he switches, sometimes he doesn't.
What game?
And he's really good at the game. So, Romariel.
Ah.
The link is in the description of this video. Anyway, yeah, that was my tragic experience.
How much does
Jesus
that
Christ.
have
After he just beat
I'm
the
kidding.
fuck out of
No,
me.
don't-
Dude, I remember. This is dude. That reminds me of a story that I have. So I remember it was like before it was like when my parents like just divorced or something. What happened was my brother was playing his PS2, right? He was playing I don't know if you guys know. There's a game called The Warriors. It's based off a movie in the 80s. Basically, the game is based off like in the future. There's like all these gangs, right? And anyway. And I was watching him play, right? And I wasn't allowed to play it because it's MA15. I was like, I think I was like 5 or 6 or something. And I'm watching my brother. And my brother, right? He's not even bothered by me, right? He just tells me to go away, right? And I said, why? I said, I want to watch. And he goes, you're annoying me. I was like, what am I doing? I'm like, you can't even see me. I'm just watching you. And he doesn't speak for a while, right? Because he thinks that I've gone, right? An hour goes by. I'm still watching him. And he looks at me and he just goes, Mom! He's like, and he's like, Mom, he won't get out of my room. I look behind me and I'm like, nah, he called Mom. And my mom walks out and she goes, what are you annoying your brother for? I'm like, I didn't do anything. Fuck. I'm like, I'm just watching him. And she bends. This was like a bit before my parents divorced. I was like, I just want to watch him play. I'm like, I can't play. I'm not allowed to. And my mum bends me over the couch, and she whacks me on my ass so hard. Like, this is the thing, right? Something even worse than what do you call it? Like than getting like spoon is like on a cold day, like bare hands. It hurts. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. And I remember my dad. He comes over and she's like, you fucking sit on that couch, right? My dad goes over and then he goes, what happened? And I'm just like, I was just watching my brother play the PS2 and mum got angry at me and she hit me. And what happens is my dad checks me and there's like her hand mark on my butt cheek, bro. Like, it's
Bruh.
not right. Her hand mark is on my butt cheek.
Incest, am I right?
That's incest.
Shut the
It's okay, I was spanked by the bare bottom.
No,
too.
but this is the thing. The way
weird
she
as
looked
shit.
at me, dude. The way she looked at me was fucking scary. Bro, it's like, bro, okay, just imagine, bro, my mom, like, my mom's hand is worse than a fist, bro. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, it fucking hurts. And then, my dad was like full on yelling at my mom, going like, why the fuck would you hit him and everything? And yeah. That was the most, like, I wouldn't say it's the most, but like that's the story.
The looks.
Oh yeah, the
See
looks.
them,
Dude.
you're like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Oh,
And I remember
shit.
there's one time where my mom, she got pissed off at me, and she goes to like my mom has this thing where as we got older, the punishment was worse. So instead of just hitting us across the butt, she would full on slap us across the face, and we're a hand mark, like until our hand mark would be on our face. What the fuck's so funny about that?
Why are you slapping yourself?
Shut the fuck. Such your Americana ass up, bro. And then what happened was yeah, there was one time where she raises her hand, right? And I start running. She starts chasing after me. I run around the coffee table. We're just like doing circles around like the dinner table and shit. And she gets her shoe and fucking throws it, and it like almost knocks me out when it hits my face. Like the heel of the shoe. Oh my god. Like it almost like knocked me out. And I was full on like bleeding against like the face and everything. Yeah. Oh, and there's one time where like I stabbed myself with a pencil in the hand. Now I've got a scar on my hand. Don't ask.
Oh, bad.
Well, don't we just have the time, guys?
Yeah.
All right. Ah, God. Great. So, oh, and now we have the dad joke segment. No, I'm joking. I'm not. You can take control of your podcast. It's all good. Leighton, you there?
Yep.
I was about to say, like, are you dying again? But you just muted yourself so nobody knows.
I'm in a clan war. Hold on.
Fuck you mean?
I'm in a clan war.
What you doing? See, guys, this isn't a podcast.
This is a podcast.
No, this is the podcast. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm in Clan Wars.
I'm in clan. Playing
Terrible.
Clash of Clans.
I mean, I'm playing Rocket
Actually-
League, but I'm still talking. The fuck?
Yeah,
I'm playing Crunker.io because I'm cheap and I
you're
can't buy
playing
games.
Crunker, bro? That's pretty
Yeah, I'm
lit.
playing Crunker.
Please tell me you're not cheating.
Pretty
Hey,
gay,
I'm
dude.
actually not cheating. I'm on my school
Good.
MacBook and I
Good.
cannot install mods. I can assure you I have tried.
Oh,
Yeah.
you try to install cheats? You. Fucking...
Alright, I tried once because I was level 1 at the time, but it didn't
Bro,
work.
It's really
So, like,
easy
you
to
know,
play. You
I'm level
really
10
don't
now,
need
alright? It's
cheats.
fine. Okay. It's fine. I don't even have an actual mouse. I have a padded mouse, one of the ones attached to
You know,
it.
hey, I'm
laptop.
surprised that like you guys don't ask about Australia because I get a lot of people that do.
So,
Are you in
what's in
Australia?
Australia?
Pardon? What do you mean?
Giant
What's
ass
in
spiders.
Australia?
What's in Australia?
Yeah.
Tell us the fucking answer.
Well, I don't. Wait,
I'm
I
gonna
can't even
shine
hear
a
you. What-
light at you and
Wait,
tell
what was the
us
question?
What is going on in Australia?
Absolute shit. Government still shit. Nah, not bro. Honestly, where I am in Australia, the weather's fucking bipolar, right? Literally this week, right? Like I think like the first 2 days were cold, next day was hot. I'm like, what the fuck? And it's summer. We're in summer, guys.
Goes hard.
Too. You know what I say we do, except I can't take control of your podcast.
Yeah, you can't control my podcast.
I'm not gonna control your podcast.
Dad joke segment.
Alright, do not
I said it. Oh, that's great.
Y'all are so nice and really cute. I can't say cute. That's
Yeah, that's
something I'd
pretty
say in my
gay.
more friendly.
Wait, would you wait? Who you talking
just
about?
Called us cute, bro.
Both of you.
Hey, you talking about us? Okay.
Bro, that
Hey, I'll
Like-
take any. Hey, I'll take any compliment from anybody.
Leighton coughing like crazy is the cutest thing in the world, bro.
What the fuck? A man dying is the cutest thing.
Yeah.
the guy that I
Come on.
thought was a girl is gay.
Yeah.
You thought he
is
was a
that bad?
girl?
Yeah.
I can leave the podcast if you want.
How did you think he was a
you're-
girl?
You're fine.
Alright,
I'm not.
alright,
I'm not
that's
sexist.
Good. Alright, good. That's good. It's good. Your viewers might be. I don't know.
Dude, that's funny. Yeah,
Welcome to YouTube.
my friends used
Yeah.
to think that I was one of my
Yeah.
friends used to think I was like
Okay.
what's the word?
Okay.
Like one of my friends thought that I used to like hate gay people, and
Oh.
I'm just like, what makes you think that? And the reason is because I've got 3 friends that are like very religious, and in their religion you can't be gay.
Discriminate.
No, I mean they're talking to my teacher. They're just like, oh, if my son's gay, I'm gonna like kick him out of the house. And then I'm looking over here going like, and then they go like, hey, and they go, and well, my name's Kahan, and they go, hey, Kahan, like do you like you like where like you know it's just like you can't be gay, yeah, and I'm like, I don't know you. And I just it was so embarrassing because I never I don't think that at all. Like I'm just I'm cool with anybody, like gay or not. I don't give a shit. You could like be like a girl one day and then like a trucker the next. Like I couldn't give a shit. Like actual.
Wait, girls
And
are truckers?
no, you know what I mean. Like if someone's just like that much like fluid, like you know gender
Thought when you
fluidity.
call the gays a trucker?
Hey, you want to
What?
hear a fun fact about me?
What the gay?
It's really random.
He's not gay.
It's random.
He's just lying.
I'm actually fluid. Haha.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Wait, fluid in what? As in your sexuality or like what do you mean?
Gender wise.
Ah, gender.
Dependent
Yeah.
gender.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like I'm cool with that. Like I don't care. What the fuck?
I like you two. You two are nice about it. The other people, when they
I don't care. Hey, look. I mean, at first, like I used to have a thing where it's just like, oh, like how the like. First, I was just like it never really made sense to me how one can like be that fluid. But like now, I honestly couldn't care. Everyone's just different. Like
yeah.
everyone's themselves. Like I couldn't give a shit. Whether you're whether you go from boy to girl or girl to boy, who
That's
cares?
pretty mean. You didn't give a shit?
So give me some tips on I can get my girlfriend back. you've been a girl, right? Great. No, but no. Hey, good for you. You know what I mean?
Oh
You,
no.
you do you.
Alright, we're at 37
Have
minutes. We got 30 more.
Now, like, and I actually want to like explore this. So, no, because I'm actually curious. Like, I'm interested. So, with the whole like gender fluid thing, and like, is it like how does it work? Like, is it just like by feeling?
It's
Is it just like
cosplay.
by feeling, or?
In my mind, it's just that I don't know how to explain it, so I always tell people to just look it up because I generally don't know how to explain it.
It's from a guy turns into a girl, and the girl becomes a guy, and then
No, but I'm saying like, yeah, well, fuck, no shit, really, fucking, like, I'm saying like, how does, yeah, no, but like, I get that. It's hard to explain. I get that.
Alright, so new topic.
Hold
Yeah.
on, I'm not finished. I'm joking. Go on.
Thanks.
Well, new topic. I thought you had a topic.
No,
Well,
I don't have a topic.
Sorry, was I making you feel uncomfortable?
No, not at all. I'm just being
Okay.
chased by like a million zombies in Crunk right now, and I just don't want to die.
Ah.
Please
So
stop.
guys, have you
Stop
heard
all
of
this.
Pixel Gun?
There's 10 of them.
I've said that a lot.
Yeah, I've heard of Pixel Gun.
I've been playing
It's
Pixel Gun a
recorded.
lot.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a tryhard. That I suck.
Oh, I won. I'm okay with this.
Because I'm a tryhard.
I'm okay with winning.
I was scared because there was like 6 people that were the last zombies, and I didn't know that, and they all cornered me and killed me. But it had victory on my screen, so I knew it was the last one. Yeah.
Nice.
We need a topic to talk about. You think Pokimane and Belle Delphine could be like a duo?
Bro, Pokimane, like, I dig her. Unless she's a lesbian, then I can't.
You can't.
I don't know. Is she a lesbian? But
I
I
always
don't
thought
know.
she was.
I can't tell.
IFL. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I ain't going.
Okay.
Uh.
We need topics. Freaking.
Bro, Pokemon hot. I'm not gonna lie.
It could be any animal. What would it be and why?
Wait, I would be in I would be a blue whale just so I have a reason to like yell.
You're a blue whale,
Excuse me?
It'd
What do
be
you
a
mean just
sloth
suck?
because they're
Just
slow
suck.
and die easily.
No,
But
honestly,
what about you?
I would want to be. I want to be a bald eagle,
Bald eagle.
so
Why,
I can
though?
just fly and be like, "Hey, I don't have hair, and fuck you." Like, I can fly, and I have to deal with your problems. I don't know. Or I would want to be a chicken, so I know what giving birth feels like.
Oh.
I want to
sad.
I want to sit on that egg for 9 months, yo.
I've screwed myself over. Oh no, please be
What are you
okay, zombie.
talking about?
We're talking about what animal we want to be and why.
Yeah, the fuck, it's your podcast. How do you not know what's going on?
How are you not know what's going on? What about you, Leighton? What do you want to be?
What do I
Yeah.
wanna be?
Yeah. Yeah, well,
An animal? Platypus.
but why?
Platypussy?
No, people like platypus.
I don't know, people just like them. Guys, have you ever thought about like,
Well, I was not done.
oh fuck, okay, my bad.
Just
Keep going.
kidding. But anyway, instead
you
of
know
a
about-
platypus,
Oh, you go. Sorry,
I've
go on.
become a starfish.
You can be starfish.
Why? So we can call you special.
I'll be your sponge.
So that I'd have a reason to act like Patrick.
Yeah, the autistic
I
one.
don't know the answer to your question. I really don't.
I was gonna say, like, you know how like in football games, how like you got that footballer how he has to pretend to tackle a kid with cancer. Like,
Yeah. Like,
what if
oh
it's
no,
just
I
a
know what
kid?
you're talking about. Oh no.
What if it's just a kid who gets crushed by a 500-pound man?
I don't know how that
I'm sorry,
works.
I just want to go out. I don't know. No, like I just imagine just a kid, like he tackles him, he gets up, and he's like, "Where'd the kid go?" And the kid's just stuck on his chest. He's fucking dead.
Oh.
I just like so. Wait, so you did you know where I was going to take that conversation?
No.
Why'd you say "oh no" then? I just thought of the most fucked up thing.
Oh, that's really
What if I know, right? What if a footballer like goes to like jump tackle, right? But he just jumps and disappears inside a girl's pussy. God, I'm weird. We seriously have nothing to talk about, do we? Fuck.
Yeah,
No,
that's
we
kind of
really
why we need another person. Kind of my point.
Yeah.
I can invite a really gay guy, but I doubt that they're gonna join.
I mean, I don't mind as long
Honestly,
as it's
that's
someone.
content. We just make fun of it.
Yeah.
No, that's not content. That's bullying.
What did you? No, stop. Ah.
You good?
What the fuck? Bulletproof backpack inserts? The
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, I don't know why that
For
exists.
all your school
really don't.
shooting needs.
No. Hey, don't worry, guys. I'm just a normal kid with the gun, with the vest that you gave me. Thanks for the tip. Now the cops can't come down and shoot me.
Thanks, dog.
Like-
Just jump. Okay, every black kid must have a bulletproof backpack insert. We must protect the blacks. There's fucking, I don't know. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna get myself some more lemonade. Please make yourself at home. Talk. This is my podcast now, after all.
Hey, Thomas, welcome to the podcast.
Bro, y'all smell like cheese.
So we got 15 minutes left for the podcast.
What?
15?
Y'all smell like cheese.
That's really mean, man.
Maybe if you washed yourself more
I'm
lately.
telling Mom.
Hey, a new person. Why
don't
did
like
I
how
just
you said
notice?
that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I love you.
Kinda, you creep me out, man. I'm gonna have to go.
No, don't go. Don't go. No. What have I done?
Where'd he go?
I
We
deleted
lost
our
Thomas.
content.
See what I mean? As soon as I go away, you guys fuck up.
I deleted our content, and I'm sorry.
Good job.
It
Wait,
didn't-
so how much left do we have of the podcast?
We got an hour, so
Oh, okay.
46 minus an hour is 14.
I mean, most podcasts are like
So
3 hours.
guys, I actually have a topic.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So, do we guys have like a crush right now, like someone that we like?
Yep.
Who?
Um,
Hey, you can say their name if you want. Go ahead. They're not gonna listen.
Anna Mullen.
He's probably gonna
I'm not
view
full
this
gay. It's hard to
video.
explain.
She won't.
Yeah, she will.
Hey,
We're
let me
best
tell you something.
friends, so-
Is it possible that she might like you back?
No.
Wait, have some confidence, boy.
Told me that.
Oh, don't leave your confidence behind, boy.
Bro, I believe in anybody. Like, if you like someone, go for it.
I've tried.
I might.
We
Bring on my
dated
ex-
one time, and then
Oh yeah.
I told you better.
Oh yeah. You still like her?
Yeah.
Okay. Play it cool, dude.
How do
Just
I play
oil-
it cool if I
like,
know that
okay.
she's not gonna be able to date
As-
someone because they keep
as
fucking
in-
her over?
Like, just try to be the best friend you can be. And that's how you pretty much like. Hey, that's how I got a girlfriend. I tried to be the best. The best friend I could be. Ended up, getting with her.
Pretty great.
Says the gay one.
All right. I'm gonna explain my sexuality. It's really hard.
Okay.
So I may be gay, but there's a catch though.
But you're straight.
About there's only like one person that I love that could be a female, and I've only met one in the state I live in now, which we
Right.
were together a while ago. But
Okay.
her mother's really strict, and because
Oh.
she had one bad grade, which wasn't even bad, it was a D. It was one bad grade, and then her mom forced her to break up with me, and we were so sad about
What
it.
the
It was just-
fuck?
Right? The rest were just A's, but that one D was like, no, you can't have a relationship now. Fuck off. And then yeah, it was stupid.
Yeah, dude. Because I was gonna say, the first girlfriend I had, I was 14, and this is when I thought I knew I loved. This is when I thought I loved her, which I now that I look back on it, I'm just like, yeah, no, that wasn't love. That was being horny like that. And whereas now I have some idea of what love is. Well, everyone's interpretation is different. Anyway, the point is, my mum, didn't want me to have a girlfriend. She wanted me to have a girlfriend when I finished school. She wanted me to break up with her. She's like, break up with her. I said no.
Oh, yeah.
I
would've
lied.
done the same
I
thing.
said okay. I said okay, but I never did, and I lied to her about breaking up with her. And this was towards the end of the year. Next thing you know, like 2 weeks later, she breaks up with me for no reason at all. She's like, I need to focus on school. You know what I said to her? I said, you had a whole year to focus on school. Now you want to focus on school? At the end of the year? What the fuck? Yeah, I got really upset about it. I honestly think it was her mother that told her to do it. Yeah. But yeah, dude, if no one can break up relationships, the breakup only happens between you and the other person.
Significant other.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Only the significant other. And I gotta charge my phone. But yeah. We can only happen between you and your significant other. I'm still trying to decide if I should talk about my ex.
My ex is well, the person
Let's
that
add your ex.
I have a crush on is my best friend.
Should I just talk about my ex?
Can
Should I?
Um,
Leighton,
like to.
should I?
You can. That's an option.
yeah, you
But it
can,
does
just
Leighton
don't
want me
go
to?
too far
Yes,
into
talk
it.
about your ex.
Okay. So, my ex, right? The reason why we broke up.
The X-Files. What?
Okay, so my ex. I met her playing Minecraft, right?
Oh, great.
Wait, no. But it was such a coincidence because my mate from school, he was like, "Oh, you get Minecraft. You know, my friend's got a server, and you know, and it's people that like, you know, that we know, well, most of them." And I was like, "Okay, cool." And I know that she was there. I thought she went to a different school, whatever. Next, you know, she goes to the same school as me. We end up talking blah 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 blah, and we get together. And the reason why I broke up is because I lied to her about hanging out with this girl that liked me. Yeah, and that's the thing with this girl that liked me. I hated it because I didn't do anything wrong, right? It was the girl that liked me. She did something wrong. It was like the second time we hung out. She kissed me, and and because I went to shock, I played it like it was cool, like nothing happened. But yeah, I never did anything wrong. I was treated her like a friend, not anything more. But my ex took it as like I was trying to get with her behind her back. When I didn't. I love her to death. And so I am trying to get back with her right now, but I'm gonna wait. And I wanna start again with her.
You know, that's dedication.
Mm-hmm. And we broke up 3 weeks ago.
3 weeks.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
It was on a Friday, yeah.
Imagine her clicking on this.
I would want her to. Should I say her? Hey, wait. Do you know how to edit videos? No, I'm joking.
I'm not gonna edit my podcast.
Fuck. I was like, just censor out. Just like, as soon as I say her name, just cut it to the next topic.
Somebody tried to talk to me in the game, and I typed in the microphone key. I was like, in the middle of a podcast, mate.
God, but yeah, love her. I'm gonna wait until.
Dude, how long have you been eating those chips? Holy fuck.
Oh, me? I've got half the packet left of Twisty.
Dude, there's no way, bro. I've heard you crunch on
I got the whole packet of Twisty.
the whole
I got half
fucking
the I got
time.
half the packet.
You've been eating it 50 fucking minutes. Come on. Don't lie to me. You probably got like a huge
No, I got half the packet left.
What do y'all think about trees?
I'll send the picture on Discord.
Okay.
I'm sending a picture right now.
Ow.
Bulletproof backpack inserts.
Now you look at that.
Yeah, like, why is that a thing? Like for real, the school shooter, if I'm allowed to talk about
Our
this,
take
can
thought it was
buy.
a good idea.
They can buy it and act like a normal kid, and then the police come in to stop him and can't shoot the kid because he's got a freaking vest on that the store provided. the
But
school
also-
shooter to-
But also, what I'm curious about is who would shoot you through a backpack? They'll be aiming for your head, dog. Like, what the fuck?
The amount of things that they would buy just to protect themselves. You just buy a
See, I
bunch.
got
wrap
half
them
the
all
packet
around you,
left.
You know, half the packet.
I still got chips to eat, bro.
Packet?
A packet of twisties.
Are those fries?
No, they're chicken twisties.
Come on, bro. Those are fries.
What was I gonna say? Oh, there's one time where I went to the pools with my mates, and there's this one like MILF, right?
Ooh,
And my
bad.
friend kept on looking at her,
Ooh,
and I'm like,
bad.
bro, stop looking at her.
I like MILFs.
And she looked back, and we all just turned away at the same time. And we go, why would you turn away like that? It's like, why would you turn away? Shut up. And yeah. What's the word? You know what? Let's get drunk. I feel
For the last 4 minutes
This
of
is-
the podcast.
this is-
Let's get drunk.
let's I feel like I'm gonna drink tonight. You know what? I'm sad. I'm gonna drink.
Alright, Lita, you better install CSGO then.
Pardon?
Better install CSGO.
Did I install CS:GO?
I don't know.
Let me check. Did I finish
You
it?
said it would take 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, it's finished.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, it's finished.
Alright, well guys, if you wanna become part of the podcast,
Yeah.
you know, just join the Discord server in the description below. And
I'm gonna get drunk.
he's gonna get drunk.
Yep. Hold on, I'll be back. I'm gonna get a Corona. I'll be back. Hold on.
Oh boy. Thank you, Majestic Walrus, for hitting me up. Oh. Oh, he gone.
No Coronas. No Coronas.
Walrus gone as soon as I was thanking him. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, well, thank you, Alita, for coming to the stream or podcast.
My
And,
pleasure, bro. Hey, whenever you need me for a podcast, I'm right here. Still
Alright.
sad and drunk.
Bet. So, alright, links in the description. Check them out. Ugh. This pizza's gonna kill me.
Anyway, links in the description.
How's that for a podcast, Alita?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, we all laughed.
Yeah, that was like my third. That's like my
a
third podcast.
comedic podcast, bro. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
dude.
Oh shit, I'm still recording.
Dude,
Oh shit, I just spilled Mountain Dew on my Scott Sterling shirt.
just end the podcast.
Wait, hold on, Alita. You know Scott Sterling?
Yeah.
I have a shirt. I'm
Oh
wearing it
god, why do
right
you
now.
why do you have a
It was
shirt?
custom made. I got it for my birthday. I showed my mom a video and then she bought me the shirt.
Nah, it's pretty sick, dude.
And then she bought me the shirt. And
God.
it says they threw in my chair.
What the fuck?
Do you
They
remember
do it on my
that?
chair. Yeah.
Bro, like,
God.
I'm about to open it and fucking like, oh my god, Sterling.
I'm launching CS:GO.
All right, we're gonna watch this. Oh, they brought him a chair. All right. Alright,
It says CS:GO is running, but I don't know.
you don't know?
Like it says it's running on Steam, but like what the hell is going on?
Alright.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
Thank you
I'm
for
alive.
coming
I'm
to the
alive.
podcast, Majestic Walrus. As I was thinking, you left.
Listen, Listen, I can explain. My dad's hotspot shut off, and I had to sneak into his room very quietly because I knew that there were gifts in there for me, but I didn't look. And I went to his phone for like 5 minutes tiptoeing, and I turned back on his hot and his phone.
Welcome back to our coverage of the game of the year between Yale and North Carolina. If you're just joining us, we have witnessed an unbelievably
podcast over? Did I miss
It's come
everything?
down to penalty kicks. Peterson for Yale, taking the first approach. Oh, there it is! Spectacular! North Carolina's goalkeeper Richards just let one in past him now. So now the burden rests on Yale's Scott Sterling. Here he comes, nerves of steel, that man, dealing with more pressure now than a submarine. Indeed. Home crowd showing some appreciation. Johnson places the ball on the spot, getting ready. That man literally has a cannon for a leg. Yes, he does. Here he goes, winding up for the shot, and... Oh! The cannon has fired! And hits directly to the face. We clocked that at a stunning 116 kilometers per hour.
Dude,
Now
what
that's
the
a lot
hell?
of miles per hour. Little chance
That's
that
a
man's
lot
nose
of-
is not broken right now. Oh, indeed. Now Sterling getting checked out.
What
for
the
that
hell?
spectacular
You're okay.
save
You're
there,
okay.
but sadly, he's not out of the woods yet. On his feet now, a bit shaken, but not stirred. This crowd absolutely loves this man.
Dude, he's
And
gone.
Sterling's teammates welcome him back a
He's
hero.
gone.
For now.
Dude, he's just gone.
Yale's up
Look at
against
him.
For the second
He's
attempt,
gone.
looking to make it 2-0. He approaches the ball with some determination. Here he goes. Oh! It's way off target. Yes, apparently he thought he was kicking a field goal.
What the fuck was that?
Football, I'd say. Good show. Back now
Good
to
show.
Sterling.
All
He
right,
looks a bit worse
pause.
for wear, but ready for round 2. And
No, no, I gotta see this.
Here he goes with the approach. Oh! Sterling with a fantastic dive. The ball flies straight through his hands and once again strikes him straight into
knew
the nose. And let's see it again on the old instant replay. Oh, every excruciating detail captured in HD perfection.
Watch, he's gonna do the same thing.
29
Look at his dude, his nose. Oh my god.
Wonderful saves and 2 definite concussions. They may replace him at this point. He's done all the time. Yes, his trainer takes him off the field like a mustached lion dragging a gazelle through the Serengeti. Adieu.
Serengeti.
Yale now with their third PK.
Dude, he's
Richards
gone.
is in the goal, bouncing like an infant girl. The crowd holds their breath as he goes in. Here it comes. Oh, very anticlimactic. Let's see who they got to replace Scott. Scott Sterling is back. He's still in the game. Oh,
Why is he
taking
back?
a very odd tactic now. Seems to be curling up to protect his face. Not exactly a recommended technique, but here it goes. Wait, no. Lampert needs to tie his shoe. Oh, and that's why you do a double.
He's gonna
knock
kick
in.
him. Watch, the ball's gonna hit him.
Still waiting
I
for the kick to
betcha.
happen. He's probably wondering when. Oh! Sweet! What a trumpet! The ball drills Sterling right in the face. That man's nose must be absolutely
Hit him in the face.
It's gonna look like a witch that blew her broom into her nose and then crashed into a hammer. I don't even care about this attempt. Let's go back to Scott Sterling, the man, the myth, the legend. Three blocks by Sterling and his cat-like
gone.
face reflexes. Absolutely incredible.
He's gonna hit him in the
Sterling
face.
did not look well at all. Well, you know football players like to add a bit of drama, don't they? They're gonna take him out. No, wait. They brought him a chair.
Put him in chair.
By the manager. Bates sets up for the 4th attempt. And this, frankly, is a gimme. He literally
he's
just
scared.
kick it anywhere except where Sterling is sitting. There is no possible way that North Carolina can mess up this shot. Oh! 158 kilometers per hour. This man can do no wrong. Look at him beg for mercy when it's mercy
Please.
that should be begging for him. He has looked death in the eye and said, "Take your best shot." To which Death replies by punching him in the face over and over and over again. If Yale makes this
Dude,
final
I'm
shot,
crying.
it's all over. But no! Oh, he misses, which means we're going to Scott Sterling!
Sterling!
Face is like a brick wall. A brick wall that can feel pain and cries a lot. Where's
Where is he?
Oh, he seems to be crawling away from the goal. What is he doing? He's throwing away the bat.
What the fuck?
I can't believe it! Look at that!
I can't believe it. Look at that.
What incredible instincts to crawl away from the goal like that! And his teammates rush the field, happy as a lark as they slide in. A Bernini sculpture of a finish. As his teammates carry him off on the stretcher of glory, we thank you for sharing this
He's
absolutely
dead.
heart-stopping finish.
Look at him.
Sterling in his face of
Oh wait,
steel
look, they
has won
brought him a
goal.
chair. Oh my god,
Oh,
that's the
dude.
funniest shit I've
Dude,
watched.
yeah, that's the shirt that I'm wearing. It says they brought him
Oh
a
my
chair.
god, that's the funniest shit I've watched all day, dude.
Dude, I remember watching that in 2016.
Oh my god,
There's other fucking videos.
dude, he's dead. He's just gone. He even tries crawling away, but it still hits him in the face. Bro, how did they even program all that? Like, as in, like, how did they? It's pretty
I don't know.
cool.
Alright, thanks for watching this podcast. It was great.
Oh my
Goodbye.